Welcome to the Ira A. Fulton Schools of Engineering Convocation. Please stand as we begin the ceremony. Bertrand, Piccard, and André Borschberg have set out to achieve something that still seems impossible today. The first round-the-world solar flight powered only by the sun with no fuel or polluting emissions. They began their journey in Abu Dhabi in March 2015, and after making a historic 5-day flight from Japan to Hawaii last July, they needed to replace damaged batteries. They resumed their journey last month, flying from Hawaii to San Francisco and finally to Phoenix. And today, we welcome them to Wells Fargo Arena.
Attempting the first solar flight around the world. This is the story of two men. Bertrand Piccard, psychiatrist and explorer, and André Borschberg, engineer and entrepreneur. A team driven by a vision of the future and a passion for innovation. And the first airplane of perpetual endurance, able to fly day and night without fuel. Together with their partners, they want to show the power of pioneering spirit and clean technologies to bring solutions for a better world. Solar Impulse, the adventure showing that change is possible.
Good afternoon, dear graduates. Before entering into your professional life, you have to make a choice. A very important choice. What type of life do you want? You could have a normal life in which you will only implement what you have learned, in which you will try to build a comfort zone to fight against the unpredictability of life, to fight against the unknown, the doubts and the question marks. And for this you will accept dogmas, paradigms, common assumptions in order to try to remain what you are. Or you can make the choice of the life of the explorer and the pioneer, where you will embrace the unknown, where you will understand that the doubts and the question marks are stimulations for creativity, performance, and innovation. If you make that choice, you will fight the dogmas, you will fight the common assumptions. You will try to think in new ways, act in new ways, because freedom is when you can think everything. It's not when you can do everything. Directions. This is what the world today needs. The world has a lot of challenges. It's about fighting poverty, human rights, scientific research, better governance on this planet. It's about sustainable development, clean technologies, renewable energies and protection of the environment. And for these new challenges, we need new ways of thinking. If you do this, you will have an exciting and useful life. Exciting only is not enough. Sometimes it's selfish. Useful only is not enough because it might become boring. Try to have the exciting and useful life of a pioneer and an explorer who can make the world we live in a better place, more efficient and cleaner. That's what I wish for you, and good luck.
Good afternoon to everyone, and dear graduates. You are living a fabulous moment. On one side, you completed a very important step in your life. On the other side, you have the world in front of you, the world of opportunities, the world of possibilities, the world of choices. That's always a moment which I liked a lot, because I could live my dream, I could start to imagine what I could do next. And I'm sure you're going to embark, as you are now ready, you are going to embark on new projects. You will develop your ideas, maybe realize your dreams. But be aware that you will meet people who will tell you, that's not going to work. That's not possible. That's impossible. Don't believe them. Don't believe them. That's what we heard 13 years ago when we started Solar Impulse with Bertrand. We wanted the aviation industry to build the airplane which is now in Goodyear on the airport, and they simply told us that they believed it was impossible. What it meant for me was, of course, that we needed new technologies. That's what we did. That we needed a new team, a different team, maybe different values, maybe different cultures, maybe a different mindset. That's what we did. But what we needed also is to have a high level of energy and to keep this energy extremely high to be able to overcome all the obstacles that we had to overcome. And it's interesting to realize that we are the one who set our own limits. We are the one who define the boundaries that we think we cannot overcome. So I would like to propose you one thing. Next time you hear it's impossible, next time you think it's not going to work, be aware of this moment, be aware of these thoughts, be conscious about this feeling, and I'm sure this will push away your limits. This will open up your boundaries. Wish you good luck for your future.
Thank you, Bertrand and André. Now welcome Dr. James Collifellow, Senior Associate Dean for Academic and Student Affairs.